I started working in a pharmacy when I was 12 years old, and my parents wanted me to establish myself as a non-troublemaker. So what they did, they suggested that I go to Andy's, which is the local pharmacy nearby in Gun Hill Road, near White Plains Road in the Bronx. And I went to see Andy, and I said, "Do you need any help?" And Andy said no. And about 2 or 3 weeks later, when I came home from school, my mother said, "Andy needs you." And I worked there all through, I finished grammar school, and I worked there all through high school. At the end of high school came the choice what I wanted to do. I decided to go and pursue pharmacy. Luckily, I was admitted into Columbia College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, which was part of Columbia University, and I pursued that, and I graduated in 1973. Okay. Harold Palmer was the originator of Palmer's Pharmacy. He had a pharmacy in Old Greenwich, and he heard of the Greenwich Medical Building being built. This was way back in 1958. He did a little bit of investigation, and I guess he said to himself, "Gee, this would be a nice place to put a small, compact pharmacy." As time marches on, as the sands go through the hourglass of life, Harold got to be a little older, like we will all get. And he decided that he would just kind of sell the business and see what could happen. And towards 1980, I got wind of the fact that we're going to look at trying to get our own business. And lo and behold, wait a minute, here's something right under our noses. And then we met with Harold Palmer, and he was thrilled to sell the pharmacies. In my humble opinion, what makes us stand out is one word, and one word only, and that's service. We try very hard to make sure that people get the proper care, but yet we try to keep pace to what's going on. Our motto is here at Palmer's Pharmacy. It's today's technology at yesterday's pace. Because what happens is that we're able to function just like the good old days, where people talk to each other, where you trust the pharmacist, and you're able to get somewhat of a successful outcome. You walk away with more information when you leave the pharmacy than when you came into the pharmacy. Also, we offer other services. We do free delivery. We have consultations with the people. We could go through their medicines, even if they didn't get it here at Palmer's Pharmacy. But still, if we could help somebody out, it just makes us feel better. So you bundle it all together, and it goes into back to the same word, service. This is our motto. This is our credo. This is our belief. This is what we strive to do every day at Palmer's Pharmacy. Give service with a smile. A smile is a very contagious thing. Not only is coronavirus contagious, but a smile is contagious too. Another one of our mottos is be nice. The one thing that we have that's really made a hallmark with our type of professional pharmacy operation is that we do compounding. This is kind of old school. This is that Norman Rockwell picture of the pharmacist blending something and the little girl watching on. Compounding is actually a very vital part of pharmacy when it was first initiated.
I'm here to pick up my medication.
Yeah, this is a cream for your back. Apply to your back twice a day for 7 days.
Okay.
Overcoming challenges every day is a day of survival. It's treading water. You can't just say, okay, this is it, let me relax. Every day is a challenge. Every day is survival. We need to overcome obstacles, whether they be routine business problems that happen, cash flow problems. How do you stay afloat in all of these climates? You have to kind of reinvent yourself. You really do. You can't just sit down and say, okay, this is the way I'm going to do. I'm just going to proceed and go in this direction. No, you stay on course. You have your eye focused on that beacon. You will progress. You will get to that destination. But every moment's different from the next moment. So there's no such thing as predictability. You could take certain precautions, have certain adaptations to say, I want to do this, I could do this. But in the big picture, you really need to address each day. One day at a time is an expression that's sometimes used. You know, you can't focus on yesterday. You can't worry about tomorrow. You have to worry about the present. And that's how we have to approach. Every day is a new day with its new challenges and a new way of overcoming those challenges and arriving to that shore. And you say, we did it. Well, tomorrow's another day. Customer service to me and to Palmer's Pharmacy is very simple. It's making the customer happy. It's being nice. It's making sure that what we provide to the customer is taken in open arms and the person utilizes the information that we are providing them. That's what makes me happy. That when you have a person that comes in that's troubled, that's concerned about their health issue, then they come in and we have a dialogue, an open dialogue, a meaningful dialogue, something that the person walks away with and they feel more comfortable with. And also they have the knowledge of how to take their medication that's going to maximize the therapeutic effect. That's a home run for me. So at the end of the day, when we put the key in the door and we leave Palmer Pharmacy, we know that we've made a difference in somebody's life.